So I just come inside. Got a little alert on my phone, just checking that, because my wife's not at home. So I check my phone, you know, make sure she's all good, nothing's gone on, everything's groovy, cool. Otherwise, I give two shits about all this technology and all this crap. Everyone would be better off without it. But there are tools. But yeah, I got alert on my phone from Google and YouTube that some of my comments for harassing and bullying, which I've gotten on Fascist Book plenty of times for calling people sick that take their little children to transgender dudes with sweaty, hairy ass cracks and thongs dancing around and doing splits and fuck all in front of little children while their parents take their children to that shit. So, yeah, I call that a sick minded person. I call all these people sick. Call it how I see it. The moral standard is so grotesque anymore in society, and it has been throughout all of history. Sodom and Gomorrah. Why do you think we got terms like sodomy and shit like that? It's like, fuck. But yeah, and so I said, well, First Amendment with the American flag. They're like, that's not enough. That's not enough. Wording and word salad to appeal are word salad bullshit. So I put on there. I'll put it in the thumbnail on Rumble. It won't be here on YouTube because I'm not putting thumbnails on YouTube. I don't mess around with it enough till I get my studio and actually edit some shit and pre-make everything. You get raw and rugged, baby. This is how it is. That's what I base this whole channel on in the first place. Like 4 years ago is all. Since I've even been on the public circuit of technology and interwebs and stuff. So yeah, so you'll see the thumbnail screenshot of that bullshit on Rumble. One Salty Alaskan Rambo. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you. It's just constant censorship, and I really don't think that any company, any of these apps, any of this shit should be censoring Americans. It shouldn't be on our American phones. It shouldn't be on any of our phones or computer systems or interwebs or any of that crap in America. It should be banned. We have the Constitution of the United States of America. We have the Declaration of Independence. We have the Bill of Rights. There is reasons why that parchment was made, because of people escaping tyranny and setting up a new form of freedom for people. That's like, no, we got a piece of paper to protect us. It's just like a restraining order. A piece of paper ain't going to protect a motherfucker. But what it is that to give a mentality to people that are so fucking without mentality, a little hope and faith in their life that there might be some good out there to protect their weak asses. I'm not saying everyone's weak, but it sure seems like a lot of spineless jellyfish out there, and jellyfish are naturally spineless. But at least they have a way to defend themselves, and will, just like any nature will defend itself. When cornered, when backed up into a fucking wall. How long is it going to take for good humans, good people, to protect one another? Start carrying to protect someone else. If you're too naive to protect yourself, think about others. You might start thinking about yourself on that one too. It's not a selfish thing. If you're not healthy and you're not secure with your own livelihood and to protect yourself, then you are not going to be able to protect anyone else. And I see a huge lack of people not giving two shits about anyone else or the future. They're just stuck in their little zone where they just want to, oh, as long as I got it good, it's okay. Well, that's not always going to be the case, because you're going to end up being one of the ones that get sent out to the front lines first and foremost, one of the first ones to go. I don't need a piece of parchment to tell me what I can say and what I can't say and be censured and never all that shit. No, fuck that. I govern myself, and I suggest you all do the same and get along with one another for the greater benefit of our children and our grandchildren and decades of generations to come. This is a huge problem all over society, everywhere across the world, and especially here in America. You bunch of fucking idiots that just got way too fucking comfortable. We're all guilty of a certain level of comforty or comfortability, but no. Stay strapped. Stay safe. Stay salty. Stay dangerous. Stay frosty. Cheers from Alaska. Cheers, salty Alaskan Rambo out.